Well, as you all know me very well because I reviewed the Nintendo DS Lite. It was a great video review. I guess it was a pretty great video. It was like $2 million in the process. Yeah, that was a great video. I'm sure you remember me because my face was so close to the camera. It was like that. It was rotating around me, but we know about it. Well, I'm a huge fan of the Rockman franchise. I don't call it Mega Man because Capcom of America butchers them to death to the point where I consider Mega Man and Rockman two entirely different franchises. And I'm here today to discuss my favorite of the franchise, Rockman Zero, the best one yet. The best series yet. No, that's Rockman ZX, is ZX or Zex or whatever it's called. But anyway, I'm discussing Rockman Zero since it's the first one to massively change the formula. It revolutionized it because it added in a new character, and her name is CL. When I first saw her, I said, I'm going to marry her one of these days, and I had dreams of her every night. I was like, oh my god! But then, I don't know. It was a pretty great game. I was like, why can't you play as her? I was like, why are you playing as this dude who calls himself Zero? And you found out in 03 that he got his body switched around because Omega took over his original body.
Why are you spoiling the game?
And his body looks the same except it's red and his hair's not as colorful. And anyway, and then CL is like, gosh, she's 16. That's why she's driving a big old trailer in Rockman 04. Yeah, and I was like, she's 16.
How old was she in the first one? She looked like she was 8.
She was like 14.
Crap! And how many years does like the storyline have within it?
Like 2 or 3.
Oh. Well, talk about the whole series of Mega Man games.
Well, since CL was 8, she's Zero thought she was hot too, and so I knew I had competition. So I like to just ram Zero into a bunch of spikes for no reason. And I'd like to, in Rockman 01, I'd like to fail all of the missions, and so I could never do them again, so that she'd be disappointed in me.
It's a pretty great game.
It's pretty good. This is pretty good. It's probably my favorite, but I like Rockman Zex the best because it has Ale in it, and she's not gonna marry Van because
they're related.
Because they're not in the same storyline together. So she's gonna marry me.
Same person.
And then my sister's gonna marry Zelgadis from the Slayers anime.
Shut up!
She likes him a lot.
No, I don't. I hate Zelgadis. Yeah. I want to marry Revo.
She wants to marry Gowry too.
No, I don't.
And so she has to challenge Lena every day because
Lena always feels challenged because Naga had big boobies.
Yeah, it's a pretty challenging anime. It's hard to watch sometimes because it's so intense.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
The end.
You know.
The end.
Next time I'm going to compare Nintendo 64 with the Sony PS3 because they're both pretty cheap systems, and the Sony PS3 is only like $6, and I probably got to buy one off of eBay though after the price drops because I don't have any more money.
Here, loving on our kitten.